That man was in the neighborhood talking. I said, oh, he on one. I said, he been watching Cam Newton videos before the season started. Huh? I said, oh my God, on that. I said, this guy out here. I told you, man. It's 30, man. It's where you turn up at, man. That's where you turn up at 30. You know, looking back, no more, boy, you over there. As the old folks said, boy, you over the hill now. You at the mountaintop right now. At the top right now. Martin Luther King, I've been to the mountaintop. And I see. If you need to go listen to it, go listen to it. I've been. That's the day before, a couple days before he died. You know what it was. Yeah. It's my division blue, bro, right now. We 4-6, something like that. Yeah, we lost to Kermit on the glitch play. Well, I lost on the glitch play in the red zone. I was hot as fish. I said, you know what? It's cool. I said, it's cool. Madden. I said, it's cool. Kermit know what it is. That's why I said in the chat today, I said, payback, LOL. Got you back on that. Yes, sir. This division is what? Him, Kermit, and Nako. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Speedy ain't won a game. Yeah, he played. I was trying to get Speedy. I was trying to get Tavon Young from this dude. I said, hey man, let me get Tavon Young, dog. I just need a corner. I just need one corner, dog. Uh-oh, it's game time now. He posted stream. Woo! Yeah, Mr. Class. So you got your weed ready, brother. You got that D line. I need one nasty D lineman. That's all I need. Somebody
brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here
Thomas ain't
no
getting
matter
pressure.
the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Where you want to go today? Let's see what he on today.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Oh my God.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is.
Oh!
You know just how important communication is.
We throw the ball.
They talk about all the time knowing each other's moves. You got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
I'm not sat down with my account.
2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Run away from the shoulder.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Valley,
let that crash. Please crash like
perfect
that.
fit for
It
John
was so
Gruden's
hot.
offense with the Raiders. It turned out in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only 1,000-yard barrier. This kid is a workhorse.
Oh yeah!
Any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on all game today. But it's gonna be.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. To throw, it's Carr.
Come on.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Raiders, first down. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh no, Henry got to be in the whole game today. After the way Dave hit him that one time.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Hey Brown, you can't let him crash all the way from the outside to the inside. The whole gonna be
last week, over 100 yards
you
in the victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Oh wow!
Picked up by Bashaud Breeland.
Oh wow! You see it? Oh wow!
10. And he will take this one home.
Oh
It's a
wow!
touchdown.
Kansas City.
Oh wow!
So pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
At my corner, I mean, Mr. Terrell, you didn't even play over the you didn't even try to block the corner. What's up with that? What's up with that?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
Evidently.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence.
Coming across the field.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give the defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I had to scare him off with Ruggs to see where he's going to go there.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. A first down for Jacobs. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
The 45-yard line.
See? I need you to play outside. Hey. That's the only interception we thrown today. You hear that?
Back-to-back good plays have them on
Derek
the move.
Carr, you hear that?
Down.
That's the only one you throwing today.
Now Carr on the bootleg. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Y'all let me switch to that corner so we come back
Vegas,
to the wall like
first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
yeah, that's
First down.
Woo! Y'all better get away when you coming in there hitting Jacob.
And then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a
Nelson been playing, dog. Nelson been playing. Everybody think I be spamming. Here he was. He's a one-play guy. He just be playing the ball.
On the handoff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mr. Jacob. You mad, ain't you?
First and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Well, almost 100 yards off his 6 carries already.
Day long to get out here and take off.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
Kick, no. I need you to kick.
Here's
It
Jacobs.
is.
And he's able to get it down to the 2.
Woo! You did what you. Woo! 22, you did what you.
Second and goal.
Yeah, what we supposed to
They're
do.
running a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again.
Oh, we gotta break that Jacobs time. That hole was wider than all outside, too.
But run the ball behind us. You're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Yeah, little dude. He thought you was coming in there. Yeah, little dude. Too bad you get your weight up. Get that weight up. Oh, Jacob stopped. Okay, Jacob. You hungry? I see. Okay, sir. Okay, so that's the way to come back off of that turnover. That's the way to come back off that turnover.
So leaving at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance.
He went to deep third, and I told him not to go.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The tackle made.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Come on,
He's going to be close to a first
oh,
down
yo.
as he gets this to the Raiders' 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
Damian Williams was dinged up a little bit in 2019, and Kansas City brought in LaShawn McCoy to supplement him. But when healthy, Damian Williams is a terrific back. Excellent speed, low center of gravity to make people miss. And how about the longest run in the league in 2019? 91 yards against the Vikings in Week 9. Many thought he was going to get caught, but he used the scoreboard in the stadium to make sure that no one was behind him as he carried it all the way to the end zone.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
The ball carrier, Corey Littleton on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Hey, dog.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, God.
First down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Number 28, Josh.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 1.
That came right from my understanding.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. He's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
You gotta run out of shot.
They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
All your corners too. You might as well be ready for that. Y'all ready for all them cats. You might as well be ready for that.
with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for runs. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs with touchdown number 12 on the year.
Man, press triangle like he can caught up with that.
Point of tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down.
Yeah.
As a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Come on, we know the inside zones is coming. Come on, they gave you that catch to Kelsey. They gave you that one. They bailed you out. They bailed him out on that one.
He sends this one away.
I told you I had a feeling when I feel like
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And it, yep, bring him back.
He's able to get this
Yeah.
And that holding call set him up with not great field
And
position.
man ain't receiver of the year
You
for no
tack on the
reason.
penalty. That field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position
Now
as
you gonna play
well.
on. I bet you gonna play on that safety the rest of the game. I bet you. That's all I need.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh! You switched me to the wrong guy! Oh my god!
The intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's the zone I was looking for. That's the zone I was, yeah. Oh. Oh. You know you like to clear them out and bring them in the middle. You know this. I know what you want to do. I know you want to
After the
be me.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And able to get it across the 20
You gotta get
before they
outside.
get to it. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of
I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted.
That's all you gotta worry about.
Doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Yes, sir! Oh my! Ah! That's too. Woo!
2nd down.
Abram.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him,
Abram, I'm putting. What I gotta do, my guy? I'm putting you. Oh, I'm putting you there. I'm putting Redo. Am I not putting him there or what?
Once
Is that on
again,
me?
they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down, Chiefs.
Oh, they been saving this, man. I can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all
2
saving
first
this,
downs have
man.
him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
You're not running Colbert. You on that?
However,
Ooh,
we do
yeah.
Let's check in with our referee. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Ooh, he's 6'2", dude. Yeah.
penalty against him.
Oh, I can't drop Maddie. Why y'all doing me like? Why y'all make me drop the ball? That's all I want to know. Farrah, man, I gotta keep you out there just because you fast with the head from the moon. Pressure, dog.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Why did you come inside?
The big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards.
Where did you go?
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with
Why
pretty
did you
good
run
speed
out?
for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon
downfield. Why you ran the whole way?
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun,
come on. There you go. There you go. Yeah, get him out of the game. It was hilarious. So got to come in the game now.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Mm-hmm.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little.
Yeah, that was.
Right?
I didn't play over the top.
That's in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
We dropped. Oh, we dropped 2 interceptions.
The offense for Las Vegas about
it's
set
every,
to begin
and
the
this,
drive. Charles White touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a test
Miller,
match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The 29-yard line.
I need you to seal that. That's all.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Where'd you go, man? Did you just go, man? You gotta change all that. Hey, man, you only got so many shifts, boy. Yeah. Once you blow that angle, it's a done. Once you blow that angle, it's a done deal. It's a done deal.
Because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Jacobs. Oh, I wish he was fast. I wish he was fast. Oh, I wish he was fast.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Gary Carr. How was it accurate, but he overthrew it?
That is his intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
Well, you catch that. Get out.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by 1-3 here. Charles, not only is that an reception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs. So that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
No, he's going to clear it out. No, that's what he's going to do.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15.
Because I'm switching.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Come on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From midfield, here's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage at just under 50 seconds remaining.
Don't worry about it. We got it too. We got it too. We got it too, my God. I'm telling you. Too.
Carr now on first down.
Come on. Yeah, you can't cover both of them. I'm going to run you off. You can't cover them. I'm going to run you off.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
You have to play that. You have to play that.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. first down. Carr.
Get in there. Oh!
A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
I thought he rolled up in there. I thought you rolled up in there. I thought you rolled up in there.
And Carr's going to keep it himself.
Let's go.
And he is
Keep it a buck. That's big.
Raiders. Derek Carr, as the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
What the?
Daniel Carlson.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, give me my.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Only 2.
At their own 19-yard line.
Gosh, you only 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
No!
Either just go
Get
ahead
your foot down!
and get on out and talk about it.
The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Come on, J.M. Oh my God!
He's going to throw. Forced out to his left. Stepping up.
You better slide. You better slide.
We've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
Oh.
We'll send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sit down. Oh, Mullins, get your foot down, young boy.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense
Tried
can make
it.
the adjustments
He
as we get back
tried.
underway in the second
Tried
half.
it. Oh, I wish he would have got his foot down. I was getting it. I'm scoring. I'm kicking the field. I'm getting it. Down. Oh, get down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing,
Going
show
on
them with something else.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Mahomes.
You gonna give it to me?
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time.
You're
That
not
winds up going
comfortable
for
in this
31.
dog. Oh my. I should have switched. I should have even tried. Oh, I should just went down and hit it. Oh my God. I saw Travis Kelce. I was like,
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 38, Mahomes to the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Yeah, you know, I'm playing over.
Raiders call on a nickel set
for
third down. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, they tried it.
They tried it.
Oh, they tried it.
As this old remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it.
Oh, they tried. Oh, y'all. They tried it, man. They tried it.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah! Give it back. I told you got to give it back, Madden. I told you got to give it back.
He's got daylight. The 30. 10.
I told you got to give it back.
Return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt.
Yeah, that's it. 90 speed. You got to give it back. They had to give it back, bro. There's no way. I'm putting my young boys in position to make plays, and you're not giving it to me.
So all square here in this third quarter as the
gotta give it back. You gotta give it back, John Madden. That's just the way the Madden guys work. I know. I just know you gotta give it back.
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there.
Turn Tyreek Hill out. Keep him out there. I want him out there.
22-yard line.
You know what this is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I need some penetration.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Good push up front.
God, I need it
between the tackles.
Let's play a leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yeah!
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Malik, Malik.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there.
Nah, Malik Collins. I
see.
see.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Come on. And I know you just made a play, but I had to take you out the game. I got to take you out the game, my God. I just know I got
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Mahomes. But it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Right on.
Now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
That's how y'all do your boy. That's how you do your boy. Okay. I appreciate it. Okay.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
I think the tight end's going to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Come on.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
You trying to throw your, you trying to throw me off, dog? Hey, we focus. We focus. There's too many times we're gonna got our hands on the ball and they're not letting me get it. There's too many times, Flashy keep playing with our emotions.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Is he coming?
Showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
64. Why are you back here with me? Why are you back here with me?
And maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively.
Why are you back here with me?
Everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall,
why are you back here with me? The play is open, dog. It's open. Why are you back here with me?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I want you to blow the top off there. Hey, watch him backside.
Throwing again.
He's going to
Carr.
Oh, I need you to go a little quicker. Oh, I need you to go.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
What that nigga with that jet? I ain't that nigga. I would have hit him with that. I would have hit him
staring at a 3rd and 10.
Get out there.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Yeah, Jacobs. Yeah, Jacob. He gonna bail out. You gonna bail out too.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He runs the decoy, my God.
They will run out of the gun.
Nowhere to
go that time.
Gabe Jackson. Gabe, you gotta hold that. Gabe, you gotta hold that. Oh, Gabe, you gotta hold that.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Carr got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Yeah, what I want to do right here. I'm going to come this way.
On 3rd down, down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Kept going.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Go get it. Go get it.
Team's job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that. That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 64 yards.
You know that. I don't even know how you already playing off. It's not like you was playing up. I don't get it. I don't get it. You weren't even playing up. You weren't even playing up. Come on, man.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be
oh, let it go.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard
oh,
line.
you dirty dog. Oh, you dirty dog.
First down,
I think that's a big pickup for first down, because when you run a drag route against zone,
you know it.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run.
Get inside. Thank you.
And they get to him quickly here as he
Who is that?
Around the 13. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, you lucky dog.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Turnovers, fellas.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
14, Sammy Watkins.
Sammy Watkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
35, Raiders 28. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember,
somebody get to the 2nd level, get to that safety. We out.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little top pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
I like that couple million.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Carr. This completes he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And this will leave him a yard short.
There you go.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs.
Gabe, get to the next level.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school
Tell
football
me
players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Jacobs now.
Jacob, boy, you on that steroids, girlie.
But a nice little game.
You on that
That
juice?
one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Look how he hit that hole, right? Look how he hit that nigga. Oh, my God.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
I'm chasing the touchdown from the beginning of the game, bro. Oh,
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal.
this nigga just
Picked up by the honey
Oh, my.
badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He got outside the pocket there trying to
Yeah, he just run across the
improvise,
field,
and
pressing
he was calling for the
triangle.
ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did
That's
call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yep.
And his pass incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He gonna do so quick, yo. He gonna do so quick. You know he gonna do so quick.
In the game thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Can you get to where you need to be? I guess not. That's fine.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Interesting. Mahomes wants to.
Yes, sir!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Stop playing me, man.
picked up by Sidney Jones. And they take possession of the football
been playing.
Points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of
Stay in your
attention.
wheelhouse.
I will bet you
Stay in
he
your
ran
wheelhouse.
off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Yeah, first down, Big Jacobs.
Get this inside.
Show him what's up, Big Jacobs.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches.
Show him what's up, Big Jacobs.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Oh, yeah. They're good. I know what that is.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Go get out of that.
Second down. I guess you can't be afraid
Get
to
out
take
of
his
that.
chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice
Yeah, I
job
tried to fit it in there, but they wouldn't let
It was a nice job of
me
knocking the ball
be great.
away, but you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Carr to throw.
That's
Over
it.
the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I didn't have a play.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Good sit route. It's a good sit. You can't be mad at it. You know, at least you set on
They
that.
had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. He's back to throw.
Yes, sir. Don't play with him, Nelson.
So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
That's where y'all step up defense, because you know what he coming with. You know what he coming with. You know what he coming with.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I saw, oh yeah, come on and sit. Come on and sit down. Derek Carr, we threw 3 today, but that's all right though. 3 good picks today.
In this 4th quarter.
Pat Mahomes should have 8, but yeah, they didn't want us to be great today. Pat Mahomes should be shook right now. I'm telling you. But they didn't want y'all to be great.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, he dropped it. Thank God. Because I sure know that.
First down, but he couldn't reel it
My
in.
God.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
He certainly does.
I was caught looking in the backfield for real. Like, hold on.
I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
I like that defense. Out of that now. Oh, gosh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not like that, not one bit, John Madden. Thank you for giving me that drop. I don't thank you quite often.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes to throw.
Why did you clear out? Oh, why did you clear out? Why did you stop going? Oh, wow.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Oh, Mary. did you? Oh my gosh! Why did you clear out?
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and
I was
final
about to give
timeout.
up something. I
As the
did
clock
not
will
want
stop
to give
with
up.
37 seconds to play.
My.
Now Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
Chiefs.
Never throw some short side.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes.
Rounded. Oh my God.
Get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
But you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the
No, they gave me rough in the pass.
So now
Rough in the pass, job, man. All the things y'all can do. Y'all give me rough in the pass.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Kansas City.
Roughing the pass.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Then y'all don't tackle him?
Touchdown! And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
My God.
Exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that kind of shot in the end zone.
Why do they turn for the ball in these aggressive catches? I don't get it.
So there's a lot to think
I
about
don't get it.
Defense in this
They
situation.
let the safety always touch the ball. That's wild. The Tyrann Matthews definitely not tall enough.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Carr. Got an open man, it's Rose. And he'll go out near midfield at the 39. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
Bro, that's why I want you at right freaking there. Oh, what they say, dog. Oh, I want to run the same exact play. Oh, yeah. You want that guy, don't you?
One final try now for Carr. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. We're going into the final play of this game.
You did not play.
Some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
They
took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Kansas City, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.